We are gathered here because we share a common mission to equip Africa's youth with the skills they need to secure jobs and thrive in today's as well as tomorrow's economy.
Across the region, firms consistently cite skills shortages as a top constraint to hiring and expansion. That's why IFC is proud to support this academy to help bridge the gap between education and employment.
We have this paradox that employers in Africa say that they can't find the skills that they need, and young people feel that they can't find the jobs that they want.
Africa's future will be shaped by whether we can grow faster, create more and better jobs, and build the skills that drive economic transformation.
The government of Kenya is already redefining and transforming skills development by establishing more TVET institutions and increasing the enrollment from the current 700,000 students to 2 million by the end of this year.
I think all of us here agree that governments alone would not be able to create the needed opportunities to provide jobs and employment opportunities for the teeming youth of Africa.
Institutions initially were the key player, but now there is a private sector which is coming in and they've got their own needs. So now the change now, we allow the private sector to come in and be part of us and be engaged in operations.
So we are not just waiting for government to set up these training institutions. Some mining companies finance training programs, not only in the mining industry, but also in other industries.
So through the engagement with industry, we get the donation and the contribution from the industry, and we use it to train our students, but also we use it to train professionals from the industry.
So sustainable and result-oriented financing is one of the enabling foundation to build a skills ecosystem.
Training funds are important because it's a way to mobilize additional resources to finance development of the skills development systems.
When the skills system functions, it builds on a strong basic education system. It leads to skills for jobs.
So when we talk about digital transformation, we are talking about digitalizing the administrative aspects of the institution.
And this is a very important agenda for institutions. Digital transformation is totally cross-cutting. We start with academics, but we look into operations, we look into employability, we look into technology.
Again, we have to consider gender equality, social justice, and inclusivity to ensure that these solutions that we're coming up with using technology, we're not leaving anyone behind.
It is gatherings such as this one where we listen to each other, learn from each other, for us to be able to lead and deliver transformative skills.
The Academy has shown the power of joint learning, evidence sharing, and collaboration. And going forward, continued knowledge exchanges and collaboration across governments, employers, partners will be essential to be scaling impact.
Skills for Jobs Policy Academy is the greatest thing that I've seen. It's an awareness creation on what skills are required by industry and involvement in industry in training, so that whatever we train in is relevant to industry and will be useful. So this academy has come to us at the very right time.
What I appreciate most about this platform is that it's given us an opportunity to learn from other countries within the continent. And I believe these are conversations we should have had from yesterday, not even today.
To be honest with you, I've been in the TVET sector just about 5-6 years, but I have colleagues that have been in it for over 10, 15, 20 years, and they're very, very happy to see the Skills Policy Academy being launched. We're finally seeing the attention that the TVET sector deserves and needs. All the key players are all here, so it's been a very, very fruitful discussion.
So it's my first interaction on this kind of meeting, and it's really fascinating for me because it helped me to get the TVETs, the development partners, all institutions at once.
The greatest gain we have experienced here is we've got a feel of what the industry requires, and we've also got a feel of what we can give that can fill the gap that we have been having in the avenue of training. Industry has also got an opportunity to talk to government, to talk to the public about what they require. So generally now, both industry and the training institutions have got a convergence on the thinking of the kind of skills we need to train, how we need to train for industry.
And for us to get to the Africa that we want, it's every country doing what they need to do in moving that needle forward in the right direction.
We really thank the government of the Kenya, Ethiopia and Tanzania and the World Bank that this investment is now producing the expectation that we had, because within the project we have trained tutors or teachers of this institution in best universities in China and elsewhere in the region so that they can be better tutors to produce quality and relevant graduates from this institution.